everyone, welcome to Tango Talk. In this lesson, we're going to be going over the articles and the nouns. Now, you may ask, what is a noun? A sustantivo. A noun, according to Oxford, is a word used to identify any of a class of people, places, or things, or to name a particular one of these. Essentially, a noun is the most important part of the speech. It's things like, for instance, a cat, the weather, a computer, a chair, all of those words are noun. A noun can also be something more abstract or imaginary. For instance, happiness is a noun, sadness. Basically, all of the words that represent something are a noun. One of the problems with Spanish is that it's a gendered language. What does that mean? That means that nouns have a gender. They can either be masculine or feminine. Let's take a look at this example. El auto, la casa, los autos, las casas. This translates to the car, the house, the cars, and the houses. Let's break this down. Notice how in English we always use the same article. We always use the they. The car, the house, the cars, the houses. Doesn't matter if it's plural or singular. However, in Spanish we have 4 different articles. El, la, los, las. That's because we split them between masculine, feminine, singular, and plural. For instance, when we talk about a word that's in the plural, we have to use one of the plural articles. And we also need to know the gender. Now, you may be wondering, how do I know the gender of a word? And why do words have genders? Well, let's start by taking a look at this table. I'm gonna say the Spanish words on the left, and you're more than welcome to repeat after me in order to start practicing your pronunciation. La mesa, the table. La silla, the chair. La lámpara, the lamp. La puerta, the door. La ventana, the window. La mesada, the countertop. La computadora, the computer. La billetera, the wallet. All of these words are feminine. Now let's take a look at some masculine words. El techo, the roof. El escritorio, the desk. El libro, the book. El globo, the balloon. El sombrero, the hat. El espejo, the mirror. El teléfono, the telephone. El tacho, the bin. All of those words had something in common. If the noun ends in an A, it's usually a feminine, but if it ends with an O, it's usually a masculine. These are general rules. Some nouns end with letters other than A and O, but we're gonna be going over those nouns in future classes. For now, let's just keep it simple. On top of that, if you add an S at the end, the word turns into plural. This is quite similar to English. Most English words just require an S to be turned into plural. Let's take a look at a few examples of the plural. Las sillas, the chairs. Las mesas, the tables. Las ventanas, the windows. Las billeteras, the wallets. Los globos, the balloons. Los libros, the books. Los espejos, the mirrors. Los sombreros, the hats. Also, if you see a word in the plural and you want to know its gender, just take a look at the letter before. For instance, the first one, las sillas, the chairs. You see how it ends in AS? The A tells me that it's a feminine word, while the S tells me that it's in the plural. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's class. I'm gonna leave you some more exercises down in the description. You can download them, make sure you do them, and we're gonna be correcting them on the next class. That's it for today. Thank you for calling to this class. This is Tango Talk.